Man is a political animal. That's why we all have our views on politics. Political View comes to you at Ebonyi 103.5 FM with Martin Ifeanyi is here every Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's all about the day-to-day activities in the Nigerian political space. Views of political actors from various political parties from political process. Views of labor leaders, and most importantly, your views. Views of the common Nigerian. Tune in to Ebonyi 103.5 FM or you join online via mixlr.com/gistfm every Monday and Saturday. What are your political views? Keep a bet.
The recent activities in the political space in Nigeria is a proof that changes is really inevitable. Change, they say, is inevitable. Good morning and welcome to another edition of Political Views on Ebonyi 103.5 FM. I am Martin Ifeanyi Ekezie. The fact that stakeholders in APC, some stakeholders in APC now campaign and endorse the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and the fact that, the PDP, we have members in the PDP now in support of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party as well. In that same way, we also have members of PDP in support of the APC presidential candidate. Whether we admit it or not, there is a massive change in the political environment in Nigeria today. Former president of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, is telling us that a leader with character is very much important, at this moment in the Nigerian political space. As 2023 general elections approach, don't you think that Nigerians have gone beyond the politics of religion, ethnicity, or party? To answer that question, let me bring you up to speed on the happenings in the political space in Nigeria today. Here is the political news. The headlines: Kyari orders inmates to benefit from SEOF donation. Delta 2023, Omar Gege warns political parties harass APC voters, face full wrath of the law. Delta 2023, Omar Gege warns APC voters, face full wrath of the law. Delta 2023, Omar Gege warns political parties harass APC voters, face full wrath of the law. Attacks on INEC facilities endanger 2023 polls. Yakubu cries out. Enthrone credible leadership in 2023. Northern Christian Association of Nigeria charges Nigerians. Plateau REC takes delivery of Bermuda voters accreditation system for polls. Ohaneze Ndị Igbo applauds Buhari over second Niger bridge. Obasanjo, Osibanjo, Adeshina, others for BBHS centenary anniversary January 17th. Obasanjo, Osibanjo, Adeshina, others for BBHS centenary anniversary January 17th. Humanity. Ebonyi can never be part of Biafra, says Governor Umahi. Candidates fear rigging despite deployment of 6,866 Bermuda voters accreditation systems in Rivers. We also have the story, EFCC behind London court travail, Ekweremadu tells George, amongst other stories. Now, details. Attacks on INEC facilities endanger 2023 polls, Yakubu cries out. Mahmoud Yakubu yesterday warned that the 2023 general election might be jeopardized if the spate of attacks on its facilities across the country is not checked. Yakubu raised the alarm while speaking at a public hearing by the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee investigating attacks on INEC offices and facilities across the country. Yakubu raised the alarm while speaking at a public hearing by the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee investigating attacks on INEC offices and facilities across the country. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Bajabiamila, while declaring the hearing open, said the House of Representatives was disturbed by the systematically orchestrated attacks, not only because it poses a threat to INEC's capacity to conduct the 2023 general election, but also because it is an attack on democratic governance, and the perpetrators of these attacks are enemies. It is on this basis that the House of Representatives not only unequivocally condemned these nefarious attacks, but also resolved to set up an ad hoc committee to investigate the remote and immediate cause of the incessant attacks on INEC facilities. Delta 2023, Omo Agege warns political parties harass APC voters, face full wrath of the law. Senator Ovie Omo Agege, the All Progressive Congress candidate for governor of Delta State and the deputy president of the Nigerian Senate, has cautioned political parties planning to intimidate APC supporters during the 2023 elections to back off or face the full force of the law. On Friday, Omo Agege led the APC ward-to-ward campaign to Warri South Local Council, where he assured voters of appropriate protection, adding that any effort to intimidate APC members and voters on election day will be rejected vehemently by all legal means. Nobody can scare you, nobody can molest you. There will be adequate security for everyone, and by God's grace, we shall win, said Omo Agege, much to the delight of APC supporters at the rally. He also added that the era of local strongmen running away with election materials is over. This is the Bermuda voters accreditation system age, he pointed out, and those planning to chase away APC voters shall be firmly resisted. Moving away from that story, enthroned credible leadership in 2023, Northern Christian Association of Nigeria charges Nigerians. Officials of the 19 Northern State Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, have admonished Nigerians, especially Christians, to vote in a credible leadership, in 2023 and stop bad politicians from coming to power. The chairman of Northern Christian Association of Nigeria, Reverend Yakubu Pam, led a prayer summit in Kaduna yesterday with the team Managing Diversity in an Electioneering Process, the role of religious leaders, where he stated that the time when Christians show apathy to political issues was over. He enjoined Christians to come out en masse and be part of the electioneering process, saying that was the only way to produce good leaders at various levels of governance. He said, I am convinced that you will agree with me that this prayer summit is timely and auspicious as it is taking place very few months before the 2023 general elections. He continued, Christians should come out as never before to vote and be voted for in the forthcoming general elections in February 2023. It is expected that every eligible Christian should take it upon himself or herself to register with INEC and should not stop there, but ensure that he or she gets the PVC to participate in the voting process. PAM urged the government at the federal and state levels to be proactive in addressing challenges and conflicts that might arise before, during, and after the elections. Plateau REC takes delivery of Bermuda Voters Accreditation System for polls. The Plateau State Resident Electoral Commission, the Plateau State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Dr. Oliver Agundu, has taken delivery of the Bermuda Voter Accreditation System machines meant for the states ahead of 2023 general elections. The equipment will be shared across the number of polling units in the state during next year's general elections for the purpose of accreditation. With the delivery, the state has joined the League of States that have so far received their shares of Bermuda Voters Accreditation System, which is generally described as a game changer in the evolution of Nigeria's electoral system. the chairman of the commission, and the entire INEC family for the timely supply of Bermuda voters accreditation system, just as he thanked the Nigerian Air Force for their complementary role and commitment for democratic consolidation in Nigeria. Moving away from that story, Ohaneze Ndigbo applauds Buhari over second Niger bridge. Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Ohaneze Ndigbo, has applauded President Muhammadu Buhari for keeping to his promise on the completion of the second Niger bridge before the expiration of his tenure. In a statement yesterday, Ohaneze Ndigbo said the second Niger bridge is a key national infrastructure with immense socio-economic benefits, not only for the contiguous states, but also for the entire nation. The group, in the statement signed by the National Publicity Secretary, Dr. Alexander Ogbonnia, recalled that the clamor for a second Niger bridge became necessary shortly after the Nigerian Civil War. He added, the first Niger bridge was commissioned in 1965, and shortly after, the Nigerian Civil War broke out in 1967. The bridge was therefore not exempted from the devastating effects of the war. The second Niger bridge has been a major concern to the Igbo for over 50 years because of the two major reasons. Apart from the traffic logjam on top of the bridge, the greatest fear was the bridge had evidence of cracks such that the stress of weight on the bridge could collapse all the vehicles and their contents into the River Niger with untold consequences. Based on the general clamor for a second Niger bridge, the former military president, General Ibrahim Babangida, in 1992 challenged Nigerian engineers to come up with a design of the second Niger bridge. Moving away from that story, Obasanjo, Osibanjo, Adeshina, others for BBHS centenary anniversary, January 17th. Former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, and Dr. Akunwuyi Adeshina, President of the African Development Bank, are among the dignitaries expected to grace the centenary anniversary of the famous Baptist Boys High School, Abeokuta, which will climax on January 23rd, 2023. This was disclosed by the Old Boys Association of the school in program of activities lined up for the week-long event, which will kick off on January 16th with a city-wide road walk in Abeokuta. A special anniversary lecture to be delivered by Vice President Osibanjo will hold on January 17th. Moving away from that story, Prelate Uche taxed Nigerians on sacrificial service to God, humanity. The immediate past prelate of Methodist Church Nigeria, His Eminence Dr. Samuel Chukwuemeka Kanu Uche, JP, has taxed Nigerians, irrespective of tribe, creed, religion, or political affiliate, to be dutiful and sacrificial to the service of God and man. He made the call in a statement signed by the Public Relations Officer, Archdiocese of Lagos, Methodist Church Nigeria, Sir Aramide Tola Nobi, and made available to news. He said this would make the society and the country live happily to affect the lives of others in their respective missions, calling on Nigerians to be serviceable and light bearers of God. Reminding the audience on the need to serve the Lord with all their hearts and resources, he appealed to members to dutifully appreciate God not only during Harvest Thanksgiving service alone, but also all the time. On the state of the nation, the former prelate warned the politicians against vote buying, thuggery, and undue abuse of peaceful coexistence by hitting the polity, but to rather create conducive environment for all to happily live in at all times. He also entreated politicians to be tolerant of one another and shun rigging of election results and falsification, which might result to political and civil unrest in the country. He urged the electorate and the security agents as well to work hard and be obedient to the authority bred such an egalitarian society that the nation will be proud of all times. Moving away from that story, the next story we have for you is Ebonyi can never be part of Biafra, says Governor Umahi. The Ebonyi State Governor David Umahi yesterday said the state cannot be part of Biafra, citing the manner with which agitators engage in killings and infringing on fundamental human rights of innocent people of the zone. Umahi made the statement while addressing stakeholders and All Progressive Congress APC members during Elders/Widows Party, which was held at the Ekumenisal Central, Abakaliki, the state capital. The governor said Simon Ekpa's group is terrorizing the Southeast and vowed that they must be flushed out, especially as the 2023 general elections approach. The governor said that the states can't be part of Biafra, lamented on continued killings and destruction of life property in the region, adding that the manner has gone beyond the indigenous people of Biafra leader Nnamdi Kanu. According to him, when this agitation for Biafra started, I told them that this matter will go beyond Kanu, and today he has gone beyond Kanu. Every criminal says he is IPOB. Every criminal says he is Eastern Security Network. Now we have another bandit called Simon Ekpa. Is this the Biafra we desire, to be killing ourselves and displacing our others? That's why we said in the heat of that crisis that Ebonyi can never be part of Biafra. We are not Biafra. If Biafra is about killing ourselves, going to market and shooting people, declaring sit at home and destroying the economy, then we cannot be part of it. These things are strange to our culture. Moving away from that story, EFCC behind London court travail, Ekwelemadu tells judge. A former Deputy Senate President, Ike Ekweremadu, yesterday at Federal High Court in Abuja accused the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, of being responsible for his travail at the London court where he is in detention. The senator, who has been in custody in London over alleged organ harvest, told the Federal High Court that the anti-graft agency wrote a letter to the London court which led to refusal to admit him to bail. Ekweremadu's allegations were contained in an application he filed before the Nigerian court seeking an order to set aside an interim order granted in favor of the federal government for forfeiture of 40 claim that the forfeiture order was granted the federal government in error because the EFCC suppressed information and facts in respect of the properties. Specifically, the detained senator alleged that EFCC fraudulently obtained the forfeiture order for government by concealing information that investigation on the 40 properties started as far back as 2008. And the last story we have for you this morning is why poverty grows in Nigeria by Pengas. Poverty in Nigeria, which grows by the day, is largely caused by irresponsible political leadership. The Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria has said. Osifo, who made a strong case for the usage of Bermuda voters accreditation system for the elections, urged INEC to resist any manipulation of the process. Independent National Electoral Commission, security agencies, and other key actors in the electoral process should use the window to reassure Nigerians that the 2023 general elections will be credible, free, and fair. Specifically, the aspects dealing with the use of electronic devices such as Bermuda voters accreditation system should not be toyed with. If we truly desire election that will stand the test of time, Osifo explained. The Pengas boss urged Nigerians to closely watch the 4 newly sworn-in resident electoral commissions because of the process that threw them off on the link between elections, political office holders, good governance, and the worsening poverty situation in the country. Pengas slammed elected officers who derive pleasure in inflicting social and economic pains on the electorate. He added, "We are worried at the ever-increasing poverty status of Nigerians, despite the abundance of human and natural resources." A report by the federal government through the National Bureau of Statistics on the results of 2022 Multidimensional Poverty Index (MPI) survey, released in November 2022, shows that poverty in all ramifications has got to worst. The survey, which was a collaborative effort between National Bureau of Statistics, National Social Safety Net Coordinating Office, United Nations Development Program, and others, was conducted between February and November 2022 that provides multidimensional poverty estimates at the senatorial district level. There you have it. There you have it. The stories we have for you today. This is Political Views on Ebonyi 103.5 FM. Now, politics that enriches the politician to support a particular candidate because of money. How much of that money will the electorate partake of? None. The politics where a politician, accumulates money from campaign funding and play the ethnic card to get people to vote is not going to be be the order of the day. So says politicians who want the best for Nigeria today. You might doubt some of their claims about these things, but we are beginning to see some major changes in the political space in Nigeria today. The elements that destroys INEC offices could be motivated by political inducements or otherwise. What do they stand to gain? Meanwhile, the Inspector General of Police promised Nigerians that attack on INEC office won't happen again. This is how it was said. Attacks on INEC facilities. Enough is enough. Inspector General of Police warns. The Inspector General of Police, Osman Baba, has warned the perpetrators of attacks on facilities of the Independent National Electoral Commission across the country to desist forthwith, as the Nigerian police force will no longer allow such attacks. Baba also reassured that the force would, in collaboration with other sister security agencies, ensure free, fair, and credible polls come 2023, as promised by President Muhammadu Buhari. The Inspector General of Police spoke at a meeting with strategic police officers from the ranks of Commissioner of Police and above at the force headquarters in Abuja. Enough is enough for such barbaric act, as it will no longer be business as usual for criminal elements, the Inspector General of Police warned. Yes, it is political views, and what we do here is, we get to sample our views, our diverse views, all the views we have. When it comes to the political space in Nigeria, what is happening in the political space in Nigeria? Today, it is going to be objective. Whenever you want to give your submission, it has to be objective. No insults, no anything. Like, we just be objective in whatever we want to address. Insecurity, whatever it is that we want to address. We have a lot on our plate today. And the numbers you will call to become part of this conversation: 080-9666-1035. What are your political views? Hello? Yes, good morning. Okay, Gabaniru. No, yo.
Maka na ọ bụrụ na agbara ụzọ were mgba ọhaechi ọ bụrụ onye niile ya fada mụọ ka ha ncha niile na-eji ofu ndụ, maka abịa na oju eze o nwere ndị bụ ike nkụka, nwee ndị bụ ndị ike dị mma, nwee ndị bụ ihe a ya nwere ụdị ike na-ama afọ na oju eze. That one does not mean ihe niile ahụ eze nwere nwere nwoke ahụ ekpe ya. So onye ọbụla na-akpọdo onwe akụtụba eji maka na ndị newspaper Nigeria na ha agbapụ aka n'ikom n'ikom, maka na Nnamdi Kanu n'obi if you want to get money from Nigeria, have to try it IPOB. That is where you get money and people will know you. Ana m anọ ka ọ na-ada na ikwu ọma niile ahụ o gburu, onweghị newspaper ọbụla bụ na akwụkwọ na-amasị gị ka ma ọmekpa asịrị, and the man is here, the man is here about that. So now, everyone can use Nigeria as here without IPOB being decided by anyhow or any person. Because when they are doing that, it's a for another part of the country. They're going to look at Nigeria. When we go to the money, you go. Man, I want to say IPOB. If you can that, someone else. So now, I need to go and and now about that, so that is what is happening. Oh, I think I'm designing. Ndị ọzọ na-abịa ji ike atụ isi mata aja ọnụ mmanụ arụ maka na enweghị ọnụ nwere ego anyị anụgwo ka debụ nwaanyị na-esi ya. Ọ sị na ya mgbe ha si oge anyị na-ejido onye a na ọ sịgasị na ọtụ a ka ọ ga-emesi wee dị adọmetara wee dị kedu ebe ọ na-ekwuo ya isekwadịzi ike dị ọ na-achọ ọrịa ka ọ na-ekwu ọkwa na egosi nke ọ na-ekwuo ya gụta ya kpọrọ aka akwụkwọ ebe ọ ikwuru ego ya ka eje chọọ ya bụ otu ya ka ọ wụọ eme ebe nọ ihe emejọ ya ihe anyị na-esigasị ka akpụta iji afa otu ndị eze mmanụ na ndị eze aka nwere ọrụ apụtaba mana akpọtụba ọ sị na-aga afọ na steeti na-enweghị agbasa na efeseti na Biafra na Governor Umahi. Ọ wụ uche ya ka o kwuru. Wetago, Biafra is a land. Biafra is not a human being. Ọ ala. Ala wụ Biafra ahụ a na-ekwu ya. So it does not mean ọ bụ onye kwete na ya. It's a part of the land.
Mana onwe ya nchọ ka address ya. Onwe ya nchọ ka address ya. Excuse me. Onwe ya nchọ ka address ya. Like nyanwa kwuru si na a na-egbusisi ndị mmadụ na attacking places, na declare ihe na-emebisi our economy. Ihe niile a na-eme ọ dịkwanụ mma. Ọ dị mma.
My brother. O nwere ike ike aka n'obi nwee nke dị eziokwu as a politician You see, the one with the money to the Noboda. Who money to the Noboda? Who knows the land of Kano? Who money to the Noboda? Who knows someone? Or that is the woman money Noboda. Is it today? Mother, the officer and get those yoke among the two to the yoke. Even mother does not have to do it. It has gone to be for a while. And God else to do why the rest no. Let's all defeat ourselves from this manner. We can't continue with it. I don't know how to do that. I'm not tired.
So the way against we remove ourselves from the menace is also to become architects of the menace as well.
All we need down here on the but I don't know on air. You are the Southeast Governor Chairman. You should provide a security for them. Therefore, my security. I think I will say Operation Patanda. I think I will say Operation Operation. I think I will say Operation Operation. I think I will say Operation Operation. I want to go for everything. I know good money. I know that I need to do that. I need to do money. See, I need help to do a lot of space, and I need this man now lament. This people is security. Saying that we give that. I want to never tell you. Until later, we continue to go to no. How can you continue to let this man to do security? Now, there will be a crisis in this our land by our mothers and our fathers, being raped and killed. The prayer, or when I go to the Eastern Security Network, the people that will die our forest. Therefore, they don't start in the bag. Oh, yeah, I'm going to security to you. You know, with it. Or look at what come up with the Eastern Security Network, and we don't the bag. If you look, yeah, now I'm going to security, man, and they go to it. And so they will take a 2,000 and they go to it. About the city to much of that area. In the entire way, Barnasia, not to see it, Yalla. Not that working up for. If you were vegan of the diet, you are most of the Europe, you know, I take every more here. You know, we had a hat on here. How by any more here? Not to take it down, you know, we're not parada. On under the bag, you have to go by any more than I take a second in the Islamic husband and that. Whereby you know more. You know, this is the matter. All I know is when I knew that. Then the PDP in here. That is the peaceful government under the mine. You know, the people who are when you're not up with stuff at implement.
Yeah, some of those things. Some of those things, in as much as I had the news, some of them can't be speculations in some of them. And I mean, we could say some things. Okay. Anyhow, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, my brother Biko. Thank you. Yes, it is political views on Ebonyi, the 103.5 FM. What are your political views, Willie? Also, remember that Delta 2023, Omo Agege warns political parties, harass APC voters, face full wrath of the law. What are your political views? Let's hear from you. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, my brother.
Ọ na-asị na ndị IPOB na-egbu ndị mmadụ n'afịa. Na ọ ya bụ Nigeria, ọ chọrọ ịbụ Nigeria where herdsmen are killing his people ebe okwu. Ndị herdsmen na-abịa Ebonyi State, gbuo ndị isi, gbuo ndị ikwu, gbuo many people na Ebonyi, gbuo ndị mmadụ. Therefore, my did not complain. Did not complain that na ndị Nigeria na-egbu chukwu mmekọ that is going out from Nigeria, more than the killing and now, the killing is somewhere in Ebonyi. The same very fast. So how do we know that not only ICAG, only media are bad? Because
carry on.
We are Kita, Meru, Ebonyi, so the teachers may come against this thing when they make the ICAG. If you have one way, we say because they get so because they make it the ICAG. So what I'm saying is that mine I say Ebonyi, Ebonyi State. I don't believe him because Ebonyi was the part and parcel of Biafra. And the two, someone else, in fact, you also know one is the mother. Have you ever seen someone else bound to Ebonyi or this Biafra land?
And some documentaries, BBC Melo, na prove na Samuel Eba na onye order against anybody na Southeast star. Onye ha bụrụ onye nwụrụ anwụ. So onye nwa no Finland already. Yes, on of Finland, but na eme enwego ma video ebe ọ ga-ekwu na onye dị otu a mere ihe dị otu a. Ya si ebe apụta and the rest of the film mali na eme inu na onye ha da. So enwelo proofs to some of the things I na-ekwu about Simon Ekpa Melo ọhaneze ndị Igbo ji wee na-ekwu si je kpọtagodi akpọta ka ọ bịa zagodo ajụjụ na ndị nke a ifo megasịnụ. So ke ilo n'ihe a na-ekwu ọ ya-abozie because na I chọka I fight ya back or I chọka imesa then anyị nwechikwa ka igbugbo onwe anyị igbusisi onwe anyị ọ dị mma.
Let me come. Simon Ekpa. When Goodluck Jonathan was the president of Nigeria, when Buhari said, I will make his government ungovernable. And the two there is insecurity. The government Goodluck Jonathan. Nigerians did not hear that one. Did not arrest, go and after Buhari in the federal government until we became the president. Now, in a statement, Odrofo, Lebron, quite all right, any statement, the mother abroad, we want to establish a statement to government. Now, he has made the statement, and all was out and the mother. That is what people have then died.
Mmadụ protest here in Ogidi. Simon Ekpa commented about it. Shionya warning. A couple of days after, the person we don't know more or not, but anyway cases, and we go go cases, here you too. Between Malian here is something a meba. So I had asked when at the end of the day, I try here the Nabu. Can the right thing I was in for our existence as people? Can you 5%?
Let the right thing I could see now. Let them on to. The best thing I do now. We can even IQT. I'm all the day and we put a Simon Ekpa is not a part of the father of Biafra. IQT. He's a member of that IQT. He was a founder. Also, IQT. That's why he's not here. So what the men are for? I want to leave. They should go and fight for the Nande because the court has released him. Now, Ulibo, 5 years of Nande Kalu from Eba Ono. After Nande Kalu, all Nande Kalu order now. India before Niru only Igbo. Biafra say that this person today I become him is not my source anymore. So, whatever one of Kita, they say you take Kanjo, Nana Biafra. So, as true, everything should go in dialogue. After Nande Kalu, I'm not telling you, we kill inside the way. Now, I don't know the Kalu will kill. So, Nande Kalu will good boy to make it to Pakita. You can't do any also of to book. I think you say, my people don't die, I think that. So, my view is that, and the people mind, to the average Biafra. But I am killing. All the only Kuruku. I am even mad before during the war because of this issue of Biafra. Why in the way we could do physical killing? Now, the herdsmen citizen get them in good state. They will mind did not condemn the killings in the herdsmen. Yes, no news. I didn't know thousands of people in the good state. And so in a Renugu. Why the Lumayam making the formal and as soon as you what are they afraid of? Because of
anyhow, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I at the same time, everybody were right. You could have not you could. Oh, yeah, Baba, and with the problem. It's a matter of see only you cook, somebody who not. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It is still political views on Ebonyi at the 103.5 FM. Yes, I am about that mistake and I have a situation whereby you is here or and then it will terminate such a person from Yabu in the first place. So Kezi Yabu democratic setting. Chaos. Is that what we are looking for? Is that exactly what we are looking for? It is still political views on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. And we are not just talking about that. We are talking about a host of other things. We are also talking about Ohanes and Igbo applause Buhari over second Niger bridge. We should also, this one is a good news. We should also comment on that. We should look into all of this. Let's hear from you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning to my big brother, Umahi.
Okay, Kim, my brother. Welcome. Please go on.
Thank you, my very big brother. Well, up on his field, I look at it. But I usually never find you there. And then sometimes you get to open up and people there. When I'm a professor of knowledge, you look people wondering what stuff you need and yes, you see what I produce. But I have my name. One name in Cabana, none of us here, just 3 days ago. Only how to get a venue to the market. This will the market. I do not find anything. What of you in Bataria? If you the government, I have never had a move to each other. To do better. We know what about to be known here. With the group, you are able to see the nation on the Fulani. Maybe the guy buy off. Now, what are you? What around it? I know why I not here. I do not find anything. Only how to go. Well, on your problem. Yes, every day I don't know. And I will you now go to you and go much. And then you say, because everyone going a country, one called Biafra. And then anything Biafra is in this world.
But I want to jump to Kanjutagan and Cal. For you, each we acquire a country. According to there was a country by Chinua Achebe. If Oku no a market called Oku. Is that not so? Oh, that's what Chinua Achebe said. That it was once a market. Okay. That's what he said. I'm just trying to state the fact. Now, okay. No problem.
Because you can make a country, some countries they recognize it. Although about our 2 countries recognize it. But I am
market and the good thing about that market now, that market will connection with even Catalonia, even Spain. When Spain used to bat here, they also traded in that market. So and a sort of a relationship itself with them because of that market, and not just a government, not a market. Even Spain was not a market. Or even in the history of Spain, that they visited that market. Based on if I am so you need now not draw proper now. I have to go to the work to see what they use. There was once a nation a country called Biafra. But now on there so this is the correct you need on and what they claim is in the half of hotel. You have to eat if you go to Cameroon, you will not get a passport. If you go, you will not have a money. You know, I get you go to a casino, but they eat about Biafra. I want to keep it going. You know, you look at it. But I don't know you're going to keep it. Okay. I only took you about the time of our down to our pension from autopilot. Why not he disclaim with that guy now? That guy has been causing a lot of problems. Why not in that prison disown him? Somebody now here, not the disciple of it. But now through his lawyer, Ekugo. Now, on your banana, Ekugo sit at home now, block his follower. Through his lawyer. Not all that for direct. Not all that for never bought a pilot and I want the kind of awareness. Ya kpọrọ ya afa ya si na o nwere okwu onye nwanne ekwu nke ya nọ na Finland dị afọ ya niile mana ọ marakwa onye ọnya dị square mụrụ ya o nwere ebe ụmụazị ebe a benụ nke ihe nchọ iji wee mechie okwu a bụ nwanne bụ ịma na elekshọn a kịta ebidoro a na-akwado imemelechie ka m ji wee kwụda na nna o nwekwa ndị dị so as that this is an insulting people who intimidate and force people
people to enjoy their own ideology.
Okay.
Because any other party when we turn up party big way. Party big way you know follower, multitude of followers. For example, and open name of the state of Sullivan. The Sullivan defect to the APC after the collapse of the foundation of his tenor. He went there alone. But they were like a news in a Sullivan at a go APC. But no one on the eye, just in himself, just went there. Just like in the man, came in the man. So now, one about attacking mother.
Okay.
Even at PDP, if someone at Pakistan will 1 year, the big news, financiers of the party. Oh, that's in for example, now, as soon as you come, as soon as someone along, as soon as defense of PDP. Those are the people are looking at where the mind. After one local government chairman, former local government chairman, that's your chairman.
Mana today, I want to just Skype on Kaki, where Gabazekon also web, but Mana today, I'm a situation whereby Madagan on APC now support another presidential candidate in another party, more than another PDP now support like, and we go such thing now our politics today. Keki Sipunka.
Yes. So that I do here. Now, mother never and support money. For example, if we can endorse or APC. Oh, then that I mean, we can change something. I want to sacrifice the son of the APC, simple and not support the level. Or the Tambo. They have on the level. If I'm an anya for the people, the big news, and done and
okay, one so well.
Support the
no, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. It is political views, Nebonade. 103.5 FM. How grounded are you in politics? And you have to be objective. No sentiments, you know. Let's hear from you. What are your political views? Hello? Good morning, my brother. Welcome. Biko Gabaniru. This is a man, a prescriber, or a terrorist, or a dog, or a summer, or all manners of painting every name to keep from exile. But over there, I am going to win you. You will set up of Nigeria in your own cause, in your land. But over there, first meaning, a think of January this year, maybe a set up of Nigeria, after 1 billion naira, or a prescriber. She's a polar over. After October, this year and in year, or 13, we book the federal government at 500 million naira. 2 times, only no prescribe. Now, I don't know, come on, always. After that, I said it from guys, we will 2 consecutive times. Every point we're going to go to. As you paid him, you haven't paid him. That can a prescribe, that can any argument. Not that this is not going to occur because I infiltrate against in Nigeria. Not what if I can. Huh? The day you want to do Bambo or do you? Oh, you prescriber. Okay, Achom Kitty. Because Achom Kitty kwano na Ohaneze ndị Igbo applause Buhari over second Niger Bridge.
Even including Nyawoto. He's also in the news. He's had him to bad. I'm going to Mamma Nya, so I'm waiting a while. Tell the general to when you do the time, none of it, the captain has to get possible. We have to interview when you say, I did not have a number sometimes ago. They tell us none of the can went and fight a legal fee, which never voted for him. None of the color on the bottom or you can do the position. But if you rest of your no TV, those are for fine. Then when I told you, this man has been on air telling this is the only reason why he was done. The settlement of this Biafra. Apart from that, nothing.
Okay, anyhow.
We're not going to retirement. I'm not going by now. If you are here, foreign billionaire, I'm going to Nigeria.
Okay, no problem. No, Allah. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's hear from other people. No, don't abuse anybody. Thank you so much for coming in. You know, when you give your input or whatever submission you have, be objective about it. Don't call anybody. Asina no onye obana na-ekwu eri, onye na-ekwu eri, onye obana na-ekwu nke ya, otu o setele ya, and otu ya nwa si wekọta. You know, please, let's be objective. Let's hear from you. Hello?
Hello,
yeah, my brother, welcome. Okay, Park.
Yeah.
No. Kebe no when I buy no to. Okay, obodo ukwu kids agbo, right? Ogidi kinota, okay, ngwa gani ru pa.
How do you go to where I do? I know you need to congratulate
Buhari. Over second Niger Bridge.
Second Niger Bridge.
Yes.
It's commendable.
Okay.
It's commendable, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sentiment and sometimes made us actually look at policy to be a bit of that affair and, you know, making people not to see what is out to say because they are being biased. We all know that this second Niger Bridge is even very profitable for the Igbo people, for the Igbo folks. To convey goods and services from one state to another. And now they have now the effective and now they have now the effective the because during the festive period, you know how hectic, how hectic that Niger Bridge is.
Yes.
In terms of traffic flow. Yes, and that is a huge. It's a very commendable something, and to me personally, I commend Buhari too.
Okay.
In as much as that the commission didn't become the power.
Okay.
I stand to be corrected though.
Yes. Before he came to power.
Yes, and finally, in final days in the office, and he made sure that actually that project was executed. It's a very commendable thing.
Yes,
I thank him very much for that, and I commend the for saying it because this is the truth. So the truth is that just like a pregnant woman, that the stomach she can cover it. So that is the truth. Now let's move to the part where the man in Finland.
Okay, Simon Eba.
Simon Eba. It is very heartbroken that his own family, they are all in Finland, enjoying the basic amenities built by the government, which their system is working. But he sits at the comfort of his home in Finland, where you get justice and where there are infrastructure and basic amenities. He sits there to back all that down here in the part of the world, being where he is originally from, causing mayhem, talking about taking seat at homes, making life hard for people here. But he and his family are all out there. And not only my brother,
no, you're only
also what wrong. I'm talking for you for you understand? Something for you his act is quite different from the doctrines of who they follow, which is Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay.
Now, Nnamdi Kanu says that he did not give such order to sit at home, and some other person is somewhere out there backing out orders who is not in the penitentiary or correctional center, just like Nnamdi Kanu here in this country. I think that man is the person that should be pointed at and called a terrorist because that's what it is. That is what his action shows.
Okay.
Therefore, our Hannah should actually look into this particular thing as well and try to fish this question out because this is what comes from the talk about people seeking for protection. You understand? There are bad people who come to influence the movement. The movement is good. It is good. So these people that come in there, we should find a way to sieve out all these people who comes to them to what they stand for. Because this type of people are people look at, they call the movement spirally.
Okay.
Yes, I think that's my submission.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you. So before you go, I want you to also comment on this. Attack on INEC facilities endanger 2023 polls. Yakubu cries out. What do you think about this?
Not very long ago, they told us that they promised the whole country, Nigerians, a credible election.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It is their work, it is their duty. It is their obligation to make sure that this election, come this presidential election, that is fair and it's fight. They should be the ones that we should hold responsible if they are any power play, because they are the ones at the end of our day.
Yeah.
So whatever comes up, whatever is fire is going to go to ballot box and whatever they see that
INEC offices, yeah.
They should be the ones to take care of it.
Okay.
If water floods into them, they will be responsible.
Okay.
Or you know what you do?
Oh, yeah, my brother.
Thank you. They should not come from the two sides of your house.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Park.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Yes, it's political views on Ebonyi, the 103.5 FM. What are your political views? Yes, let's hear from you. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, your name and location. You're calling us from where? Please go on. Hello. Go on. Give your submission. Yeah, go on. Oh, wow. Please call back 08096661035. Hello.
Yeah, my brother.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning to you. You know about Chukwuemeka. Because
Kebisi wana abai. Kebisi na abai Chukwuemeka.
I commend the last caller. I commend him on his analysis this morning.
Okay, go on. Hello. Oh wow! Please call back. 08096661035. I just want to hear that. He's good. You are commending him. He's that's exactly what we are talking about. Being objective about whatever we are saying. When that person attains it, that really this person is being objective. You don't just say things because you are sentimental about it, and you say things because they are the fact. They are like this is the truth. You have to say and just say it. That's it. And no painting around the entire thing. Let's hear from you. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, my brother. Okay, Gabaniru.
Biko, ana m ekene unu na-ekene ndị na-anụ ọnụ anyị. Ana m ekene Dr. Buhari maka Second Niger Bridge. Bụrụ izu maka ejikere politiks several times. Emechaa ọwụwa bridge ya. So, ekene dịrị ya sitere ndị otu ya, dịkwara ndị ọhaneze na-ekenekwu ya. So, I'll be very grateful. Then, INEC
offices.
That we vote to kind of evidence. When I think along in the government, state and federal government, I will take security situation at all the INEC facilities. I get security down. Security one day. Commissioner was second upon Singapore, happens here at the American showing there. The should be staying there, stand by 24 hours. One of an American now may go by the side to protect the INEC property. Now, you can't go there. Then I went and one night in and the EFCC. So they're out for no Kunandi FCC, near.
Madu.
Madu, I'm a room, and one night we can never. I want to know my drama. mana Naijiria ekwesịrị na-emechi aka na onye isi ihe kọmiti dị na Naijiria arapịa ọ gasịa ụkwa nke ọ na-aza oyibo ọ nata gbanwee kwubezie mekọrọ ihe kọmiti na Naijiria ọtụ ọ nọ ebe ahụ anọrọ ebe a na-ekirika beni ofu ụbọchị ataka ha ka ataka bịapụta nwoke mmadụ ọ ya bụ na nwoke mmadụ anwụọ onye na-ekwu bụ ebe gọọmenti ka na-ebe anya ebe a ma ndị ọhaneze ndị Igbo nwaanyị ka ọ bụ ndị ọhaneze ndị Igbo kwesịrị ime federal gọọmenti ha rapụgodo ihe nwoke a nwee ndị gọvanọ ya Chineke ha rapụgodo ihe nwoke a nwee ka ọ natagodi maka isi na mmadụ na-ezu ori ihe etodu ka onye anata ka ijuo ya ma ọ na-ezu ori ọ bụrụ onye na ọ batara na ọ nọrọ ebe a iji gbuo ya na-asịrị ka ọ bụ ọzọ dị tibiwe biko ana m ekwu maka devil mind maka Simon Ekpa ihe ọ na-eme ọdọ emechi ya ma ọ bụrụ na ya nwa na-eme ihe eme ya na Igbo ọdọ emechi ya maka na Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye udo okwu n'udo ya bụ doku ya ga-eji mechi ihe ya na-achọ ọ bụrụ ya na ọ chọrọ ka a nụọ sekọnd wọ adọrọ mma so mana onye ka a na-akpọ Simon Ekpa bịaziri ọbụla ya na-eme wee mebezie ise na-ekwesịrị ka eme otu a na-egbu ndị Biafra kedu ndị ga-abụ ndị Biafra ma Biafra nwa bịa anyị gbuchisi onwe anyị onwere ndị ya bụ Biafra so ihe m na-ekwu biko onye mara ebe Simon Ekpa nọ ya ga-egbu ya ogbugbu a na-ekwu na be anyị adọrọ mma ma ndị na-egbu ma ndị ọkụ na mmanụ ha so na-egbu biko arapịa ọzọ dịka grom a na-enwe afọm rọba enwere uru dọba ọmịkabe mkpụrụ mmadụ kalapụtasị na nga ebe ọ nọ agụrụ na adịgodo mụnwa na ebe a n'ezinụlọ m ọtụtụsi igwe gba mbọ nna eme n'ụbọchị ụka na ọnụ nọ na mọnde otu na-atapụ mmadụ aka so dịka grom abụrụ the solution mana the gọọmenti ka ọ nọ niile gọvanọ ya chọrọ ịkwụsịrị katgrom na-etiti gọvanọ ndị gọvanọ ọka anyị chọrọ ịkwụsịrị katgrom. Who is the person who will get on the road to say you should go back inside your house unless you study for Asia? Here, governor to have to say security. Upon the security and the population about half a mother, Amaya Baga. I will send down it. One the chairman actually made that every Monday all markets should open. Then that's actually now it's no security on the road. Security and all there. The five after 1 month, this security hand was there. I think so. I know you can understand that all I do when you know this one. I know security. Very comfortable. But how many other? Yeah, no, I know that no security like that, and the one security is to carry anyone. So and then the Google, I don't want to really high ball. Anyway, the time on a motor, I want to go. I don't want that go south. You know what happen. Not that that is the south always have a hope. And I see where you know, not open a mother that because security armor in every bus stop. Whenever security in every bus stop, movements are there. Even in another. So, you know, people, I want to have an idea. 2023 kind of thing. You know, this is the next year. I want more development. I want the new. Why would you go over that and say I got fighting? I will take that anyway. Where that's what you see. Overall, I doubt you. I not fighting for Biafra. So when you government, mostly Anambra, Kanza, Anambra, we to an expert when we are going to make it like that. That man and the security thing with the Limasia. So on hand alone, that can't take too much. Let people come and express their feelings in the market.
Okay.
So I am doing the food. I am going to do because some bamboo one with the Anopana after BDSS that this month. I bamboo that so to go and a bamboo to go to the town and I tell you to a bamboo. That's the challenge to why that this month 2022.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Yes, it's political views on Ebonyi, the 103.5 FM. That's what objectivity looks like. So when you give your own submission here, you know, be that objective. 08096661035. It is happening. What are your political views? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Okay, Ngwan, carry on.
I have a lot to say. I don't want to take for a mother when I want to.
Okay. Ịma mbịa na nke achọkwa nke itinye anya ma na nke a na-congratulate Buhari maka second Niger bridge. Ị na-agba ọsọ ya since mana kwubegoro nke na
second Niger bridge ahụ ọkarịrị we arụ na gawara na Nigeria. Ọkarịrị ụgbọala ejiri ndị Nigeria. Akwụkwọ kwere second Niger bridge.
Okay, ngwa carry on. Go.
Ife kwuru mmadụ. Ya wee ife a na-ekwu okwu ya. Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu all the time. They will serve Nigeria finish and they will use you. After all said and done, they will dump you. If you come to serve Nigeria, I will use the fire, I will come for you. Sometimes they go when you do it, but I don't know, like if I had a room, you must say, but I forgot that I need to NTC, I will make that kind of power with the key. I will get that kind of power with the key. After that, I measure a dump for another way here, or about I will do that. That is Nigeria for you. They are not here for you. They will use you.
But that particular case in the court. Instead of that particular case in the court, and you cook already.
When you do here, you don't boy. This man, now, Britain, everything about the anyị na onye isi obodo a wee jee Britain afịa Bukashua na ndị otu aha wee jee ejesi ikwesoro mmadụ and Bukashua nwere okwu o kwuru bifo wekpara wee jee dapụ efe ejesi ikwesoro mmadụ wee jee mara chekere n'izi ya. Bukashua kwuru okwu o kwuru dacha amasatara na ndị Igbo dị mma pụchapụ okwu a ka o kwutere ụlọ after some months coming ya anụjedati na ikwesoro mmadụ na-eji eji ọwụkwara nke Bukashua ka asịka ka o jee na Britain nye jesi ikwesoro mmadụ ka e wee mara nta ga-esi mere ije ya. Things that you that place are looking at when I have a up to now. Now, if you have come back and tell us that the reason why you will be back for today, USCC. Now, Nigerian government and those we're going to Britain have to say that.
Which na EFCC deny such things. Like EFCC is in a hand. Any constitution on that case, report both local and international. That is something that we have ever different go where. And the man is assisting people now we have no one to Britain, take with the about we go better. The remember, okay, if you that statement down, you go to Mother could that take the hand and then we go to not that another one in here. Now, if you take yourself to that Britain, you will like that now all property content. Nigeria. We get the high Chinese. Ajụjụ nchọ ịjụ gị bụ iri ya emela ike kwere mmadụ kedu country in the world ọ ga-eme ha lapụ onye a ọnaba without ijide onye a investigate bịa ekpebe ife dị na ya.
Ọga crime is crime. Crime enweghị country. In as much as any country ọbụla dị involved, enweghị any kind of crime. Ihe a ga-eme again na that crime ahụ committee ga-emele nkwebe okwu na ya. So the
court's proceeding now.
Okay, I tell you, but any other country stand to defend the win, let you go to SDR. Or to get an offer on Nigeria, and I want to don't have something that people get a hand. My name is Governor Umahi, and not Apple. And I get to go proper.
On Nanga. A man said on Nanga, on Nanga, where proofs, I was stories in a proof now, on Nanga, really. You are Emeka for visited the Abakari. On Nanga already.
Who said come? Come for him. Abuja. The boy had to do there. Then they was upon the SDR. What want to give them to SDR? I want to have it over there. I want to clear.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for joining by this morning. Because thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now the thing, the fact is that Abakari though is there. Emeka Ofo Foundation visited the prison where he is and then gave some things to the inmates. Abakari is there. You know, the story recorded it that he's there. He's one of the people that benefited from that donation that came from Sir Emeka Ofo Foundation. So you can't really make that claims that he's not in prison. Let's hear from you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Yes. Your name and location. You're calling from where? Okay, please go on. Hello? Oh, hello. Please call back 08096661035. The business is serious business and it's for serious-minded people who know, who are grounded in the business, this politics, what it is, you know. What is your view politically? Let's hear from you. Hello? Yeah, good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Move away from your radio set, please.
Okay, my brother. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Your name and location.
Hello?
Hello, your name and your location. Your name and where you're calling us from.
My name is Emmanuel Ikem.
Okay. Your location.
I'm from Umahi, Anam.
Okay. Please go on.
I want to speak for those Umahi.
Okay, go on. Hello, Gabaniru. Go on. Okay, I guess you call back 08096661035. You know, and you'll become part of this conversation. What is your take on all of this, all that is going on in the political space in Nigeria today? What is your take on all of that? 08096661035. We're beginning to wind down to the part where we'll say goodbye, but for now, let's hear from you. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother. Your name and location.
Biafra. I'm from Kenya.
Please go on.
So, I'm and that's the because of onion association and that
okay.
Can you do some governors where you can come to a talk with that and the people who not that in the are you willing to do it here? Never get my budget
okay.
That is good here. I'm
anyway, I believe my campaign. This morning. When I believe my campaign or no, I believe discuss about issues that affect I politically. You know, those issues. And we go down in our support really. Yes, it is what you are going to do. Those issues. And we go down in our support really. Yes, it is what you are going to do. But let's talk about the issues. Hello. Okay, my Alpha gonna be seen out by one them. Okay. Yes.
One I was around the command of the marketplace on a Biafra freedom of expression and trying because of the theory of an way to work on yes of how the way. My very good friend, please, like I was saying, I confirm with that caller, but I disagree with him on the issue of my head.
Okay.
I like after the security agent. Then the security agent in Nigeria. And all have a security. The bank Abraham was abroad their duty to secure bank. The school abroad their secure duty to secure. All the security outfits in our country, established by the constitution, empowered by the government, The government had empowered the security out. I have enough security men. That I why 400 people, citizens, the one policeman. They go to take a guy and allow the security process in Nigeria. All the very difficult. So now more I believe we I like to make it clear for that. So security may be short for their office. Can do the Nakaha.
Malika,
because overall I know.
Okay.
All police now what security outfit established by the government of this nation. So putting them, doing the right thing for them, giving them morale, and hiring more people.
Okay.
I'm not 400. So for the man, I can do the year. I'm not from now, we're up to 100,000, both police, both army, both to defend, whatever they call themselves.
You got to put up at time I have about go. Mechize Chozeki is.
So because I on the area.
Okay. Thank you.
When that go to
Okay.
I know so sometimes I'm not quite sure. I want to about people very well think that what blood will do that comes to the ungovernable. But now they are aware that this news like Guardian. What do you think he has to call then?
Okay.
However, you brought them for the court of your national exercise and the national duty.
Okay.
Yeah, you're with a hammer, how you have
my name going because Noble get publication at a time. You know, because Noble get publication at a time. And then madam where I think who quite happen a publication. And maybe in a half of this counter publication on can now. So that's the thing. So he's excused to an extent. Yes. No, I get you. We also correct that. I now correct you already. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, that said, this is how we begin to wrap it up on this particular edition of Political Views on Ebonyi, the 103.5 FM. We are never in support of anybody making any harsh assertion about anybody or saying anything wrong about anybody, even the president of the country. Anybody that makes such statements, we correct it immediately. The man was talking about a publication, and since it's a publication that is known to so many Nigerians, he can go on with that. Now you have also presented that counter publication as well, but that other publication was seen by so many, and they have that in mind that okay, this is what transpired. But anyhow, that said, this is how we'll call it today on this particular edition of Political Views. We're always objective about this, about all of this. And the person who made that, he's not saying that, okay, Willie, that he did it, but that was the statement we had. That said, this is how we call it today on this particular edition of Political Views. Once again, Political Views come to you every Monday by 3 o'clock p.m. and then every Saturday by 10 o'clock a.m. So keep a date. No? Good morning. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel to get more information. Thank you so much.